Colors of the Triforce, assemble! Purple!
Green.
Blue.
Shadow.
Ravio.
Darkness.
Lara Croft.
I am the master and you will obey me.
Excellent.
Yes, master.
Excellent. What's up, YouTube? This is Team Triforce coming at you with another episode. But this isn't just any episode. This is the season finale to specifically Season 1.
This episode is brought to you by the season finale of Breaking Bad.
Which came out like months ago, as of this
Yep.
recording.
And apparently they're actually making another one.
Still gotta watch that sometime.
No, they're making a spin-off.
Yeah.
This,
You know, there's a Latino version of Breaking Bad. Like it's on Novella and everything.
I heard of that.
If it's on Netflix,
It's
then
so cheesy.
This episode of Team Triforce is brought to you by Little Caesars, because that's all we freaking eat when we hang out. By the way, Little Caesars, that'll be $5,000 plus tax, plus
AK, no double dipping, Caesar.
plus 5,000 bottles of crazy sauce.
Every time we bring it up, he thinks it's funny. It's not. Double dipping is
Double dipping is sin.
Inside joke, ladies and gentlemen. From gameplay uploads that will never see the light of day.
He's evil. He should be battling. It's like I ain't gonna fuck. I'll double dip whenever I want.
No. He just stares at you. Reggie
And
Phil's
mysterious little
face. Reggie
He
Phil's
ties you up as he double dips right
and
in front of your
mysterious
face.
little red hair.
Caesar's final smash is double dipping.
No, Caesar's final smash is revealing that he is in fact a clone of Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Speaking of Final Smash, we do have a lot to talk about Final Smashes today.
Yes, final smashes, smash. Yes, we have a lot of it. In fact, that is our first topic today. Thank you for that segue, Lorenzo.
The most painful and forced segue I've ever felt, ever.
Pat.
Wait, we're recording now?
Yeah, we've been
Oh,
recording.
good job, Eric.
You never ask if you're recording live. You could have sent a message and we'll say yes.
Hey guys, are we recording? Oh, okay.
Try that.
Yeah, we're not lying. We're actually recording this time, and let's get on to our main topic before people click away and Isaac gets disappointed.
Can I just say
Speaking of which, Isaac is not here right now. Hopefully he'll join us later, but no promises.
God bless you, Isaac.
Why, Isaac?
Go ahead, Eric.
Can I just say, the Breaking Bad novella thing is the best thing ever. Literally, the commercial was like, Maria, yo tengo que cocinar esto ahora.
Double the action. Excitement. More excitement. With the help of his Mexican girlfriend, Rosa.
Straight up.
You should make a French version for me.
One man,
No.
one
No.
desire. Arnold Schwarzenegger this summer is... No! Little tortilla boy.
Is that guy still the governor?
No, he's not the governor of California anymore. He just does movies occasionally, crush things in tanks.
I'm back! Okay,
But
Did anyone ever see that movie that Christmas movie that he was in?
Yes.
hasta la vista, Santa Claus.
he was Power Man, or like
Yeah.
Turbo
Like at the
Man.
end where
It's
he
turbo time.
The Terminator saves Christmas.
he dressed up as like an action figure.
That sounds very interesting.
No, Master, you've seen that movie, right? Answer me a
Yep.
question. What does what does Booster do? He's like a pink saber-toothed tiger. To this day, I don't know what he does, but I am destined to find out.
He's an annoying, cute kid tie-in. They even say in the movie that the whole point of his character is that they want to bring in little girls because it's basically like it's supposed to be a Power Rangers type deal, like Turbo Man, a Power Rangers episode that he fights against. So the whole idea of the pink saber-tooth thing was that it would bring in little girls into the demographic, and in the movie, the guy who plays the live version of that is complaining about little kids kicking him and hating him and stuff. And it's really funny.
Yeah. Even though that ending made no goddamn sense.
But yeah, definitely. It's an Arnold Schwarzenegger film. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger's Sinbad. How can you go wrong?
I'll be back.
I'll be Turbo Man.
Chill out.
I'll be back with weapons.
I need Croc.
Okay, guys,
What?
let's get off. Let's get off our good friend Arnold and let's move on to our main topics today.
No. All right.
Hey, did anybody see the Smash Invitational?
Yeah.
Well, we talked about it. We
at
no, actually, we
E3
didn't talk about it. Let's yeah,
No,
let's talk about the Invitational, I guess.
Yeah, at E3 there was like there was the whole Nintendo Direct, and then at the end of it they started showing the Smash Invitational. There were two. At all the I'm gonna say mostly professional Smash players, and like it was like, oh, play with your favorites, see how the game works and all that stuff, and then people got to play the game afterwards. And I think Reggie Fils-Aimé showed up, Miyamoto table where he revealed Pac-Man, and then that's what made me lose my goddamn mind. Because now we have Mega Man, Sonic,
yeah.
Pac-Man, and Mario,
The four
and
kings
Luigi,
of the
all
gaming
same.
universe.
And it just I need to main Pac-Man now. I have to do it. I have to main Pac-Man.
And
Because
Pac-Man's
it's a
moveset is
video
awesome.
game character.
Thanks
and
for spoiling it for Ron, by the way.
Oh,
If he didn't know about it.
Oh,
Good.
you didn't hear it, so
Oh, he left.
no. He
I
said
mean,
what?
he's in the call, but he's
He
not.
said what? Dang.
No, I'm here. What's up?
He said
Oh.
what? So you didn't hear it.
I was at a spoiler. Like the internet.
Because he still hasn't watched the digital event and the trailer.
I did. I watched the trailer while we were getting ready for the
Oh,
show.
okay.
See,
Okay.
It was
See, he's
brilliant.
prepared.
All right. So let's keep going then.
He's
You were
a
saying-
master after all.
Yeah.
but it seems like a lot of these new characters, like they seem like they play very well. From the reviews I've heard, because I didn't actually get to play Smash myself. There was like a mini thing at Nintendo World for a little. I didn't get to try it out. I
And
was
there was
so.
also SmashFest, which we're about to talk about in a few minutes.
People are
Wow.
reviewing the game even though before it's released.
Wait, people beat the game? How?
No, I'm asking.
No, beat the game. It's just like there was.
No,
I think-
Eric, there was all the there were only a few amount of characters playable at the start. There was no
Oh,
like everyone
I
else.
thought you guys were just like, oh yeah, every single character was there. I was like, what? They're done?
No.
That would have been awesome.
Wouldn't no, it wouldn't have, because now
No, Henry. Captain Falcon would have been there.
3 Smashers when it used
Captain
to be 20.
Falcon,
nine?
Jigglypuff, and Wario would have been there if it was complete.
I don't know, man. Like
Maybe
maybe
those guys are coming back. The WarioWare symbol was in the Smash.
like everybody wants to see Mewtwo and Ridley for some reason. Why do people want Ridley to be?
No,
I think Ridley.
I like
big
I like one of the two in there actually.
Who, Ridley Scott?
No, Ridley the Metroid bad guy.
I think
Oh.
Ridley
It would be like
little-
18 feet
That's
tall.
Yeah, I think it'd be too overpowered.
Did you guys see that
Just
that-
step on you and you die.
Did you guys see that picture I posted in the chat the other day? By the way, we're gonna put it right here in the video. That gif, the animated gif of the 3D Ridley like knocking on the Smash Bros. Door, and then you see the chorus men, the Mewtwo and Captain Falcon on the couch like right beside him, just getting annoyed at him. And then it's hard to see, but you also see Solid Snake trying to
They just
in
look
through the vents.
like, let me in. Let me out. Let me out.
Damn.
Product of horrific gene splicing mixed with Mew's DNA. Create the legendary psychic type that you see today. One of the strongest pocket monsters feel the wrath of a menace.
What song is that?
It's Tengen Topa. No, yeah, it's
Taking top.
it's Tengen Topa Daizensho. It's like if you've ever been on Overclock Remix, which is a cool little video game like from video games. They did one for Super Smash Brothers, and it's a 3-parter. And in part 2 or 3, I believe, one of the artists does a reference to Tupac, but the character that to doing a rap in Tupac style, and his lyric starts off one of the like product of horrific gene splicing mixed with Mew's DNA. Create the legendary psychic type that you see today. One of the strongest pocket monsters feel the wrath of a Smash Brothers cemented. And I think that's like the song is really cool. I would play it, but it's way too long for play right.
Link me to that. That's awesome.
Okay.
I want to check it out.
So, is there anything else you guys want to say about the Smash Invitational before we move on to SmashFest?
I mean, the Smash Invitation really into the tournament of it. Like, it seems like now anybody who likes to play Super Smash Brothers can get the opportunity to, even if they're competitive genius or anything. Like people who are super competitive, they still made it to the end. I don't mind that. And I even got to see Zelda Williams, who's like Robin Williams, who, and his daughter was named after Princess Zelda, and she came on stage with a Majora's Mask.
There is a commercial for that on YouTube. Look it up.
Yeah, she came on stage with Majora's Mask, so apparently she's a fan of Zelda too. Ironic. Like,
wouldn't it be really weird if she didn't, like, if she wasn't a fan? She's like, oh, I hate these games.
She's like the anti-fan.
It's like,
Why are you here?
Ironic because like her name is Zelda, so it doesn't necessarily mean she's gonna like the game growing up. Like the game growing up and kept the name. It's kind of cool.
Hated it.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, if anything, like, to a lot of people. But she put up a Majora's Mask on the podium, and then she played the game with a bunch of people. I think as Link, and then she
Majora's
walked.
Mask 3D for 3DS. That's finally being made.
What that? Because she walked on stage with like a little Majora's Mask. I guess it was like a shout out.
I believe Onuma hinted at Majora's Mask 3D. Not confirmed, but hinted.
Hinted at it like 50 times. Like in.
Yeah, but like Onuma hardcore hinted
the
it.
first house and everything.
Yeah, and Link's
But in Link Between Worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Link Between Worlds. They made a cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cameo in Link's
I
house.
would literally turn into a painting and like walk behind Majora's Mask, and then just
Wear
would
it.
run, but I wouldn't like pop out of the side.
Now, why the fudge is Majora's Mask
What if
on
the
my
game
wall?
crashes if you
That's the thing. People have tried, like,
off.
they'll go merge in the wall hoping that when they like pop out the wall, they'll be wearing the mask.
Game
But
over.
no.
Return of Ganon.
Ain't how it works.
They should
You
have
do
made
know
an
if you
Easter
go
egg.
behind, like, inside that house, if you leave the house, come back, and then go behind the wall that has the picture of the rupee in it, you'll get.
Oh.
That took too long for me to farm, so I went to Zelda.
Get enough credit.
Where there's rupees in the walls, and it officially starts the dungeon that is big red guys that are there on the balcony, and I will farm their rupees. I did that until I got 9,999, and then I just went to Ravio's shop. Ironic, because I'm Ravio, and then I just bought everything.
You bought your own items.
Yes. You see, buddies, that's the real way to make the sales.
What did you buy? Hey!
When you say that, I think
Capitalism
of
at you.
I think of who played Commissioner Gordon in Dark Knight and in that whole trilogy and everything. What was the actor's name again?
I don't know.
Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman, yeah. That reminds me of that movie he was in with that famous quote where he just says, "Everything!
Everything!
Send in everyone. What do you mean, everyone?
Everyone!
Everything!" Damn good actor.
Okay,
He
well,
stole
let's go
that
into
one
Smash
word.
Fest. We're kind of getting lost.
Yeah,
here.
let's get on. If no one has,
SmashFest!
if no one else has anything to say, let's move on to SmashFest.
SmashFest!
Alrighty, silence. So yeah, let's move on then. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been living under a rock, Best Buy has been hosting the Super Smash Bros. Demos and during the week of E3. Only at specific locations, mind you, not at every single Best Buy in the United States for some reason. I guess Nintendo
fly
can't.
out.
I guess Nintendo
Fly
doesn't
out
that many
real quick.
representatives. But yeah, me, Caesar, and Lawrence went over to Palisades Mall. Yeah,
SmashFest!
we have footage of it right now.
Hey everybody, this is the actual camera. Why are you filming me filming at the same time?
Filmception.
Yeah, exactly. So we have your camera. Well,
You're gonna have to edit this in Sony Vegas.
so you have the Lorenzo cam, plus so you split it in
tell
half.
myself how to use Sony Vegas.
See, exactly what happens is that you're gonna have a half.
I had to look up a tutorial to fade something.
One half will be the Lorenzo cam, and the other half will be the this cam.
Folks, I'm apparently second right now. I am still in fifth place. Oh no.
So this is the line, everyone.
This is a line.
Here, I'm gonna go take a few pics of the actual line.
On the mobile line.
Yeah, all right.
That's the line, guys, and that's very closely. That's the TV over there. But we can't really see what's going on. You can just see though a little bit of it. It says over there, SmashFest. Yep, that's what's going on, guys.
No.
Hey everyone.
I am failing.
I totally just got noticed as Ash Ketchum. Everyone is noticing.
Ash Ketchum is low. Ash Ketchum is low.
Yeah. Lots of people are like, oh my god, that is so crazy. He's Ash Ketchum.
Yes, I'm coming back, guys. I am in 3rd place.
How do you feel about Pokemon Trainer not
I am
coming
now in
back?
2nd.
He's not coming back?
No, man. He's Charizard's a standalone character.
No!
And that's his reaction. But anyways, who are you looking forward to playing this?
I don't know. Honestly, a lot of the characters are awesome.
I think I believe only 6 of the newcomers are available for the demo.
I mean, Greninja is pretty good. If she is one of the characters, I might try him, or I might even try Pac-Man because I've actually been wanting to try Pac-Man.
I don't think Pac-Man's in the demo.
Damn it.
Well,
So I might.
I wouldn't be
well,
surprised
I mean,
that. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't in the demo because he just recently got announced.
Yeah, he
so.
just got revealed, and the demo's been out since before the reveal, so...
Yeah, so... Not really much they can do.
I guess I'll play as Mega Man? Is that a little bit too,
No, it's not cliche, if that's what you're gonna say. Like, cause, you know, everyone wants to play as Mega Man. I just gotta warn you, like, don't try any melee attacks because he only has 2 of them and they're not mapped to his standard attacks. Because as soon as you press that A button, you're gonna be shooting the Mega Buster. So,
at least I
master
got
him.
2nd place for
Mega
the
Man was
last
actually
one.
one of my choices for cosplay this year for New York Comic Con. Problem with that was
same thing technically with me with Frank West because you know he has the Mega Buster. But
the thing is, I have the Mega Buster. Like I could buy the Mega Buster, I could buy the helmet, but I don't have the, you know, I don't have the outfit, the costume.
At least I got first. Oh wow, look at that. Toad got 3rd.
However, this
Oh my
year
God.
you will see who's joining the brawl.
But who got first? Rosalina. Yeah, bitch.
Here's a little bit of a sneak peek.
Rosalina's love. Rosalina's life.
You don't know who that is.
So Ray, you're gonna be excited to play as Rosalina when we finally get a Wii U in 3D world?
Yep. I'll be excited to play as her once we eventually unlock her in that game. For this demo, I think I'll be playing as Little Mac and Rosalina.
Well, I just wonder how many matches will be for the demo.
I believe I heard that it's like 2 matches and 2 minutes.
All right.
So, yeah,
so
they're time matches. They're not
if it's
stock.
2 matches, then my first one will be Rosalina for the newcomer, and my second one will probably be maybe Link or Toon Link. You know, I don't. You know that if it's a Smash game, I'm gonna be using Link and Toon Link at some point.
Yeah.
You know what? You guys know that I'm a Link fan.
Ray knows it. Toon Link is my spam guy. I will use him and I will kill with him.
You'll make them into a spam
You mean you would
sandwich.
kill people with him, not kill him.
Kill with
Well,
him.
Link doesn't technically like kill people. He kills not animals, monsters.
He kills bots.
He kills lots of creatures. He kills Deku Babas. He kills Moblins. He kills Poes.
But did he kill Ganon? No, he turned him to stone.
He still kills puppets.
But what about that timeline where?
That's because they're gonna kill
What
him.
about the timeline where Link doesn't kill Ganon?
Oh yeah, the timeline where he doesn't kill Ganon, Ganon wins.
Ganon wins. No!
Ganon and his minions have won the island of Korodai.
What are you talking about?
The timeline where Link... With the timeline where...
Because in Hyrule Historia, like the
there's a
official
timeline where if Link does his best to try to defeat Ganon and he fails.
As a matter of fact, Lawrence, the timeline for like the Toon Link games, all of those are based on the Link being defeated by Ganon in Ocarina of Time timeline.
Really?
Yeah. Link lost the battle and then the Toon Link timeline happened.
No. Here's what happened. In the adult timeline, the adult Link there, he defeated Ganon. He was sent back in time to his childhood.
So he could live out his life.
Yeah, Zelda sent him back so he could live out the 7 years where the child timeline started, where Majora's Mask and the 2 other games took place.
And then there's another one where there's
the thing is that
where
since
adult Link stayed adult Link.
Since the thing is that since Zelda sent Link back in time, she was still in the adult timeline, that part in the 7 years in the future. Then there was no Link after Ganon was defeated. Then hundreds of years later, he comes back, but there's no Link. So what did they have to do? They flood the land.
See, the thing about this is that I would never know that much knowledge. Props to you, Caesar.
I'm a Zelda nerd.
Caesar is our guy. There's a reason why he's the Green Link of TeamTRlFORCE.
That's right.
Speaking of
I don't need that.
Oh, look, Link Between Worlds guy. But you already beat the game, didn't you?
Yes, and I only had to go online to search up. I needed to find 3 more pieces of heart and some other stuff.
it looks like a nice game, but
Here is the strategy guide. Where do you wish to play?
my problem with Link Between Two Worlds, actually I was about to get it today, but the problem with it is that it's very Game Boy DS-like.
Well, that's the point because it's a sequel to the SNES Link to the Past.
Not a direct sequel, but like it borrows a lot of elements from A Link to the Past.
Yeah.
Hence the title, A Link Between Worlds.
Because in Zelda games, it's never the same Link unless you're like Majora's Mask.
I mean, I won't say, like, you know, there are times where, like, when he turns into the painting version of himself, I don't know the name, I'm sorry. But when he turns the painting version of himself and he can go onto the walls.
Which I find, in the new gimmick, I find really cool though.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's some 3D elements and all that, and I mean, technically these are still 3D, but again, it's just
it's 3D, but it kind of still takes place in the Link to the Past 2D overworld. I don't know. Would you guys call this Zelda game a 2.5? Like,
Yeah, that's what. There was a picture on Digital Gaming actually. I think I'll put it right here. It basically shows that
because it basically seemed like this would be a 2.5. You know,
the game is literally like in like 2.5 because like they actually slanted the characters like if you looked at it from like a first person perspective, all the characters and objects are slanted, so then that way it makes it look like a third person world.
It's basically like sort of like a mix between like 2-dimension and 3-dimension. Like you have the cutscenes are like in 3D and all, but it's like the world, the map is still like 2D and borrows like elements from A Link to the Past. There's like some Mario games that are like 2.5 as well. I think New Super Mario Bros. Was the first 2.5 game. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
By the way, the Lorenzo cam doesn't want to turn off. It still keeps recording.
I think
you have to. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
I think,
what you have to do is you have to press this.
Yeah, I think New Super Mario Bros. Was the first 2.5 Mario game in the main series. Basically, I think all games in the New Super Mario Bros. Series, I think, are like 2.5 like Mario games.
Yeah, you can do this.
Hard reset. It worked. The Lorenzo cam isn't perfect, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
But we are getting up close to the
We
demo.
will join you guys later.
Yep. Oh my gosh, Xbox One.
Where? Who cares about Xbox One? I'm just joking.
Kirby's right over there.
Oh, Kirby, Triple Deluxe. By the way, you guys want to get that game? Because I do. I love me some Kirby.
I'll say this right now, and I know this will come a shock to you guys watching this. I've never played a Kirby game.
You should, man. There's plenty on
There's
plenty on the Virtual Console.
Yes. And I never played a Metro game either, but there is one that my brother-in-law has that I am interested in trying out. Metroid Prime, the one for the GameCube.
Yeah, the first in the trilogy.
Yeah. I think was that the first one on the GameCube?
Yeah,
I think it was their only. Well, I think there was only one Metro game on the GameCube.
I think that was Samus's first jump to 3D.
Yeah,
she didn't have a game on the 64.
Yeah. Oh, she didn't?
No.
Oh.
Besides Smash, but that's not a Metro game.
I wonder why she didn't have a game on the 64.
I don't know. Maybe they did, but maybe they didn't come through, or maybe they didn't think about it.
Or maybe they let Philips CDI develop it and it was so bad.
CDI Metroid.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think of some sort of meme I could put into that.
Oh my god, CDI Metroid. I could just imagine how bad that would be.
Ridley and his minions have seized the planet of something.
I think
it doesn't matter because it's gonna explode at the end of the game anyways.
Yeah, and Samus will have to evacuate as always. Isn't it like the end of every game where like you fight Ridley or Ridley, however you pronounce it? I'll just pronounce it Ridley.
Ridley, because
like,
it's based off the director Ridley Scott.
Yeah, and like after you defeat the dragon, it's like this planet will self-destruct, evacuate. I wonder why they do that.
It's a tradition in the Metro games.
But hey,
Yeah.
everyone, we are running low on film.
Or are we?
Yes, we kind
Well,
of.
I can definitely
Okay.
concur that my body is Reggie.
Our bodies are Reggie.
And Ray's body is definitely Reggie because he is cosplaying as Reggie.
Yes.
He's cosplaying as Reggie.
Yes.
And I will play as Reggie when the full game comes out.
You
If I get his
Oh,
Wii.
are we still? Oh, wow, we're still recording.
You're holding it wrong.
Oops.
Oh my.
Yeah. So we will check you guys later. Actually, a little bit before we're actually, we actually get to play. We will be there. So we will see you soon. Triforce out. Hey everyone.
Oh, hello.
We're here. We're eating McDonald's.
Well, I'm done with eating McDonald's.
That'll be $5,000.
Yeah, well, I finished mine because I only had about $5.
So, and why is that, Caesar? Tell us why you were $5 short.
Because I spent the other $5 pre-ordering Smash Bros for the 3DS.
Super Smash Brothers!
By the way, that shaking was totally intentional.
The hype. Hype's building up.
The hype is
On
real.
to October 3rd. There you go.
Yeah, because apparently October is summertime in Japan.
Please
Understand.
understand. October is summer.
We here at Japan have a summer in October, while you Americans have it in June, July, and August. Please understand.
Please take a look at our calendar.
So,
No offense, I was. But yeah.
Ray, what did you get?
I got Smash Brothers for 3DS. Not the actual game. That would be awesome, but not the actual game.
Yeah, we just pre-ordered it.
Yeah, we just pre-ordered it. Lawrence, however, got both versions pre-ordered.
Because he came with the fat stack today.
And I came wanting a 3DS version and the Wii U version.
So he pre-ordered both versions, and me and Ray here pre-ordered the 3DS version.
As far as I know, the 3DS version is $40 and
The Wii U version
is
is
$60, which is understandable. So $100 for Smash Brothers. I think it's worth it though. But so do we have to come back to this exact Best Buy that we got it from, or do we have to like? I'll read. All right.
Oh.
So we're gonna be back here on October 3rd. You're gonna see us.
Woo.
You're gonna see us getting the game. We're gonna play it. We got to try out the game.
Oh yeah, should we talk about our who we use? So Ray here.
I got to try out both versions. Yeah, I got to try out the 3DS version Smash Run with Sonic, and it's very, very good controls. It is like 100% just like the Wii U version, so don't worry about it. The only thing is that the jump button, or like the way that you jump in the game, is no longer like tilting up or anything like that. Now you have to use the X and Y button, similar to Punch Down Explosion. But it's gonna take some getting used to. But other than that, the controls are like very, very fine, very like good and everything. And then afterwards, three of us got to play each other in
Against some other guy.
And some other guy. I got to be Little Mac with the gold color scheme. The other guy got to be regular Little Mac. Caesar got to be
Rosalina and Luma. And Lawrence here
got to be Link.
Yep.
Link, not Blue Link.
Just Link.
Missed opportunity.
You see, I wanted to try one of the new characters, but the thing is, like, I wanted to try actually doing well with the Wii U version.
Can you not record me like editing my sandwich or anything?
And in the end, I did win as Link.
Yeah, in the end, so yeah, there were 4 people playing. In the end, Lawrence got first with Link. I got second with
He won
Rosalina.
his first official Smash 4 battle.
And who are you, Ray?
I was Little Mac, and I had no chance of winning because I kept falling off the stage. I kept telling him, choose the Coliseum because that has no place to fall off of. And so I kept falling off a lot as Little Mac on the Skyloft stage.
For the battle, we fought on the Skyloft stage.
Which is a Zelda scene.
Yeah.
From the Skyward Sword.
Yep.
Wait, did you played as Little Mac and now you're eating a Big Mac?
Well played.
Jokes.
So.
Oh, okay, I'm done.
The demo, as we just said, Lawrence got first with Link. maybe took advantage here, got second with Rosalina.
And then the third
and
place.
And fourth, there were two Little Mac players.
Third place was
one was Ray, and the other was the other guy. That
so who was third place? Was it Ray or was it the other guy?
Was it the original Little Mac? The other guy?
I don't remember. I think it was a tie though, because like when both Little Macs, I remember they were both falling off the stage at the same time. So.
Yeah. Maybe his recovery is just terrible. Unless I think maybe the thing with Little Mac is that he's a little harder to control. That's totally my opinion. But I saw that you guys were kind of struggling to control Little Mac.
Yeah.
So it was kind of, and even like Link, I felt it was a little. I was struggling just a little bit to actually do the controls and everything because it was the first time I was ever playing a Wii U.
Whenever you Smash game, it takes a while to adjust the control scheme. And just for clarification. At least for both me and Caesar anyways, we both wanted to try out the new characters because the Best Buy that we went to over here in Palisades only allows one try, like, you know, at like, when you get on the line, you only get one game. So
and it's 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Stop.
The good news is,
just 2 minutes like you said.
The good news is, when we pre-order our games, we will get the Smash coin.
Smash coin.
Oh yeah, the Smash Go coin. And while we were there, there was a little box that had some Kirby thing.
Yeah.
Kirby erasers.
Kirby Triple Deluxe.
I got another Kirby eraser.
You got the original Kirby?
I got the regular Kirby, yeah.
And Lawrence here got King DDD.
King DDD.
King DDD. Yeah. So anyway, what I used on Rosalina, I have played Wii U games before. I have played New Super Mario Bros. U, and I have played New Super Mario Bros. U with the regular controller. I played Mario Kart 8 with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck and just the gamepad. And then played 3D World with both the controller and the gamepad. So even though I used the controller, it was still a new game. So it was our first time doing it, and I chose Rosalina because, as I said in the podcast, I said I was either going to use Rosalina or Mega Man for the first one in the newcomer. I chose Rosalina. So, and I think I was the only one using Rosalina in the line because there was a guy there, asking people who they were going to use. I said Rosalina and Luma, and he's like, finally someone's using Rosalina and Luma. And I'm like, playing as Rosalina and Luma. It was our first time, so yeah, it wasn't like I was gonna kick ass with her. It was like about until the minute of the match, I was starting able to get control of the specials. I was still trying to work on the special with the neutral B. I think the neutral B is when she sends out her Luma and it fights by itself. And I was able to I had no problem doing the side B, which is shooting the star bits. I got the up B special down, the recovery, which is the launch star. I did do the down B just to see how it went, but there were no items there, so so I got pretty much the special down, but I'm still working on doing the general attacks, and the smash attacks. But I did manage to get 2 kills with Rosalina. I managed to kill Link once, and
You did not kill me.
I killed you.
I fell off.
No. I killed you.
I fell off.
It was in the showing.
You killed me.
It was in the showing where where it showed the original Little Mac and Link. So I killed you once, and I killed the other guy once. The other guy with the original Little Mac.
I don't remember if I got any KOs. Maybe I got 1 or 2, but they were probably unplanned. But control-wise for Little Mac, I managed to master him in about in about a minute or something like that into the match, and he was very easy to control. He's fast. He throws a lot of punches. You gotta keep matching that A button though. I got the hang of his KO meter move, which is basically builds up when you inflict damage and actually take damage. Thing is though is that when you get KO this Little Mac, the KO meter gets resetted, so it won't continue where it's left off. Which I guess makes sense. I would just do a McDonald's toy. I think basically when you like Sakurai explained in the direct, you have to use the neutral B move in order to ignite the KO punch. I managed to actually do it a total of once or twice, and both times it didn't actually KO the other people. I hit Rosalina, Little Mac, and the other Link, but they all just flew like above the screen, but they didn't die. But other than that, I think that Little Mike is a very good character. It's going to take some getting used to because he's not that good aerial-wise. His up B, like, while not a good recovery move, is very powerful, as they said. And overall, I think this is a very, very smooth game. I think everything, like, is like an improvement overall, and like, you know,
It's a big improvement.
Big improvement. Overall, still a good game, but Smash 4 is just golden.
It's a very big with like the new characters coming, and now we have the inclusion of Pac-Man as well.
Pac-Man, yes.
And so back to like Rosalina. So with Rosalina and Luma being like the duo, like Ray made a good observation, like where he said you can basically say that she's like a mix between Alora and Ice Climbers, where it's a duo, but like you're able to summon a Luma after it's dead.
And they're both independent.
Like you can't have. The thing is, like, it's only like one Luma, like, whereas Alomar could have like a couple of like Pinkman, like Imbra. He was able to spawn like 5, 6, 7.
Like,
it was like 5 or 6.
5, 6, 7, and they're all random.
Yeah, but like the thing is now in Imbra they said that they're only limited to 3.
Smash 4.
Yes, it's Smash 4. Yeah,
They're limited to 3, and it's in a fixed order.
Yeah, and the thing is like it's like then the more he summons, like if the thing is like. I think they said that there's that part of Pinkman, that Pinkman goes like with like when Alomar is using his recovery move. So there's like more than it'll be like more like weighted, like it'll become like
he'll have more weight, like when he's trying to jump and use his recovery move.
Yeah, basically.
Which makes sense.
So like the
very great way of balancing.
So like the thing with Rosalina, Rosalina's a very good character to use, and like I would say that she's a good balanced one that I did manage to get well, like manage to like understand like using the specials, mostly just like the up B special. I tried it once and saw that I didn't use it to recover though, because the 2 times that I died like on the Skylab stage was like it wasn't like when the stage was like moving those. So, but like I did see and try it out. The recovery looks really good. I did, and I said like I did the zombie just to see how it works. But I kind of like just see how it works because there were no items there, but I did it anyway, so I got the hang of that. I did the side beam, which was the star bits as well. I still need to like master like the neutral ones, like it was like sending out the Luma by like
with the neutral beam move.
And like I think like when I did the neutral move sending out the Luma, I think like my Luma like got killed by like one of the players as well. And like my Luma did, like when I had the first one it got killed, and then I pressed B and summoned another one. Like I'm getting the hang of like the special attacks. I still need to like get the gist of like the smash attacks as well. Like I was mostly going around like moving around and then pressing A, like doing like the attack that she goes like to the player.
How did she feel? Was she like fast, or like was she like floaty or anything like that? Was she like?
She wasn't like fast, but she wasn't slow. She's a pretty good, stable, balanced character, I would say.
Similar to
like, and it was our first time playing as well. So if you like play like a couple matches with her and get the hang of her attacks.
Do you think she's similar to Peach? Like in terms of like how she moves?
Fighting? A little better, maybe.
I'd say a little better, but that's not me
totally
saying.
Subjective.
Yeah. I'd say
because you know
a little better.
They're totally different characters in Smash. Yeah.
I'd say a little better, but like I'm not saying that Peach is bad. I'm just saying that I fight better with like a Rosalina. I know Erica. I know Erica, who's Shadow Link of TeamTRlFORCE, is definitely going to be using Peach a lot as well.
In my case, Link was awesome, except he's way more difficult to control than he was in
he'll take some getting used to.
And honestly, exactly, it will take some getting used to. I did win.
I heard he's been buffed.
Yeah,
pretty much all the characters have gotten like major upgrades.
All the returning characters have been great. I'm so glad they upgraded Sonic.
Oh my God, Mega Man! I was able to watch Mega Man's Final Smash from somebody else that played, and
I got to see it at the Invitational.
While we were getting close and we saw like more people playing, we were able to see like other characters in action as well.
Ninja.
We saw we also saw like one of the fights on Dr. Wiley's cast. So we saw the assist trophy, the Yellow Devil.
No, he's not assist trophy. So
I mean, not assist trophy, stage boss.
Yeah, stage boss. We also got but we did get to see Midna as an assist trophy though, and she looks freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Villager.
Yeah,
we fit trainer. We got Secret Ninja. He moves so like you know.
He's similar to Lucario somewhat.
Similar, yeah, but not in terms of moveset, you know.
And overall, like even though it was our first time, like even though like even I don't know if I wasn't like really like expecting to like get first, but I'm so like happy to, like it was our first time, and so we weren't gonna like fight like we were like we weren't gonna fight like we were like really like that good, but it was nice that we got the chance to like play it was nice that we got the chance to play the demo here at Best Buy because it was only going to be for 2 days, and this is the last day. So
yeah, unfortunately, it can't be all the time.
And because we pre-ordered on this day, we get our Smash coins.
Smash coins.
Yeah.
Best Buy exclusive. Thank you. Best
I
Buy.
am happy that I'm not happy that I did get a second one for Rosalina as well.
Yeah.
I just need to take some time to master her doing like the regular A attacks and the Smash ones as well. I pretty much got the hang of using like her special attacks minus the neutral beam with the Luma one. I still have to work on that, and part of like using the regular A attacks and Smash. But overall, she's a good balanced character. If I play with her a couple more matches, pretty soon I'll be able to like be really good with her.
I think that like how I said earlier, with the comparison with Alora and the Ice Climbers, they're pretty much already Ice Climbers where they like sometimes they can be independent and have their own like you know double like same as strong attacks and all that. But I think that compared to Olimar, Luma might be stronger than the actual Pikmin.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't wait. I really can't wait. And
I can't wait. This is probably gonna be the greatest like Super Smash Bros. Game. Probably one of the greatest Nintendo games of all time. Like four major icons and many Nintendo All-Stars that we always wanted in Smash are finally joining the game.
Hopefully in the story mode, you're gonna be able to see how these 4 characters interact with each other.
There is no story mode.
Yeah, sadly there is no story mode.
Sakurai got pissed at people uploading cutscenes on the YouTube, even though that happens with every game ever.
With the Subspace Emissary?
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, you guys have to understand, Subspace Emissary was pretty dang hard.
Rat mode, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, what the heck? I wanted a freaking, like story mode. Ugh.
That would have been so awesome to see all 4 of them team up.
Some parts were hard.
Technically,
some parts were
technically I consider Smash Run the successor to Subspace because it does feature enemies from Subspace along with from other Nintendo games like we always wanted.
Yeah. Plus, while I was watching Ray here play the Smash, while he was playing through like one of the levels, I noticed how in Subspace from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, whenever you like go from like one part to another, usually go to like these these doors. They had the doors from Subspace Emissary.
The exact same doors.
The exact same doors in the Smash Run for Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS.
On another note, I mean, no more ranting, but it was a really great game. Honestly, I can't wait to play it. I want to see what's in store for us. October 3rd is our first day, and then back in the holidays, I'm gonna pick up my version
for the Wii U, and we're all gonna go to your house or Isaac's, either one.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get a Wii U either, and the
Wii
U version of the game
this summer. If I do, my first game is going to be 3D World and Mario Kart 8. I can hold off on the Super Mario Bros. and Luigi U.
I'll get the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and then maybe
Smash 4. As soon as I get the Wii U, I know for a fact Smash 4 will be my first title. And that was us.
if you're actually
Lawrence phone. Let's go to the videotape.
Lawrence died. Sorry. If you said that there's footage and there is no footage when I watch this, I will hunt you down.
There is footage. There is footage.
Will you find him and will you kill him?
What the hell, man?
Give him a purple nurple.
I'll see you with your purple.
I see what you did there.
The purple
Your
what?
nerf will be purple by the time
Tokyo action.
Wait, is that what I think it means?
But anyway,
Guys, let's recap. Caesar, Lawrence, what did you guys think of SmashFest?
Amazing!
Smash test.
Man.
Yep. I thought
mean,
I thought it was a pretty good first experience. The controls threw me off a bit, but judging by the fact that Brawl apparently has a customizable controller thing that I never knew about until now, hopefully there'll be a way
there's
to
that, like,
new game.
I went shopping on GameStop the other day, and like there was like a Smash bundle that comes with a GameCube controller. So I'm guessing you can use the GameCube controller with the Wii U.
Yeah, they're making.
Yeah, they're making a Wii U like a GameCube style controller.
And
anybody
good.
It's not a new controller. It's literally.
No. There is a new like GameCube controller for Wii U and a GameCube adapter for
that though.
Huh?
Like there was Sakurai for like, oh, how will you play Smash? And then it showed the controller, and it had like this saxophone play in the background, this very luscious music. I'm like, are we looking at controller porn?
I was on Know Your Meme earlier today. There was like because you know how they usually put like not safe for. I was on.
That should be like the new instrument for the next rock band.
I was on Know Your Meme earlier, and there was like, you know how they have those tags for like not safe for pictures for like porn and all that, so like, or hentai. So I clicked on one, and it was the GameCube controller from the trailer.
Because it was playing like friggin' 60s, 70s porn music.
So you got cut off there, and you got cut off right after the Know Your Meme thing. So all I literally heard was, so I was at Know Your Meme. Although cut off, hentai and porn.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Exactly. Oh my God, right.
We'll get to it in the full episode.
Let me clarify this right now. What he said was that he went to Know Your Meme and he was looking up memes. One of the things that came up under like one of these things that's not safe for work was the GameCube controller.
Yes.
Because during the trailer for the GameCube controller, it in different angles, and it was playing this saxophone in the background that sounded like 70s to 80s porn music.
Like those awkward moments in
Which I have a soundboard for that.
You know those awkward moments in Rugrats whenever they get nude and then you hear that saxophone in the background.
Yeah, it's the sexy phone. I call it the saxophone.
Hey Ray, remember the saxophone music playing in the bridge version of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Beyond
Beyond
Time movie?
Homo.
Yeah,
that's actually
no homo, right? Hold up, though.
Oh man.
Yeah, but that's an actual song, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I looked it up. I looked up that song after that. Lawrence!
That's not so much as porn music as it is saxophone funk. Oh well, but continue your story about the SmashFest though.
SmashFest, it was good. I got to play as Gold Little Mac, as you guys saw in that clip. He was a very fast character, yes, and I'm gonna have to basically play as him more in order to get used to him. Like I had a good experience with him. You know, obviously I knew from the get go that he had bad air game and everything like that. But you know that's why I need to get the full version of the game so that I can have like a proper experience with him and all the other characters. Caesar, as you saw, got to try out Rosalina. Another player got to be the other Little Mac, and as you saw, Lawrence actually won the match as Link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were not Blue Link though.
Little Mac, I immediately hear the song. Damn, Nick stole my bike. This dude stole my bike.
You know, okay, so I made a joke, and Ray. Okay, Caesar, is that you?
Eric.
Now imagine that music to the GameCube controller.
Yeah.
I found it. I was looking for it. I'm like, where is it? I know what it is.
I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if there's for the game.
So I made a joke on the day that we went to SmashFest, and we went to McDonald's, right? And Ray was eating a Big Mac.
Sorry, Lawrence. They already saw that joke in the clip.
I know.
It was so good. He had to say it again.
Actually, no. That's actually the reason why they can't call Gigamac McDonald's Mac.
McDonald's sue you.
Yeah, that's why they actually called him Little Mac. They were gonna call him Big Mac.
I love how Blackner put it. Like, you can't call him Big Mac though, because then McDonald's will sue you. It's weird though, because you know, like in Friendship is Magic, you know, you have Big Mac right there, and you know.
Yeah, they call him Big Mac, but his full name is Big Macintosh.
Yeah, but they always call him Big Mac though.
Like the computer?
Oh no, wait, no, wait. To be true, the way his name is like legally spelled in the, or rather officially spelled in the show is without the A, so it's Big Macintosh, but we say it as Macintosh anyways.
Yeah. So he's called Big Mac because that's short for Big Macintosh.
Yeah, true. Okay, point
So,
taken, yeah.
like,
So it would.
and
like,
if anything, they keep calling him Big Macintosh. Like, if Applejack introduces you to Big Macintosh, they don't call him Big Mac. Only his friends do. So like most people will keep calling him Big Macintosh, despite the fact that that name is way too long.
I know.
So if they
jokes.
use that name, they would Apple and McDonald's would be at their throats.
Oh no!
It's not like Hasbro's not at every brony's throat for making something fan-made.
I'm pretty sure the Big Macintosh was like a name that the ponies used before season 4. I know Applejack was a pony that existed before season 4. Like all the names that they use are actual names of ponies from like all the Gen 1
from
through
the previous generations, yeah.
Isn't there a restaurant named Applejack's? Have the people from Friendship is Magic like gotten sued by them yet?
No.
Isn't there like
No, isn't Applejack like a real word though?
Applejack is a real type of horse.
Well, I mean, you know, freaking King.com tried to candy, so you never know.
seriously, they can go fuck themselves. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Screw you, King.
King. Oh my god.
You do not deserve the title.
Mark the names Candy, Crush, and Saga.
Even though Candy Crush like knocked off a bunch of other games. It's fucking it's fucking unbelievable.
It was a copy of Bejeweled.
Exactly.
People on my Facebook, do me a favor. Please stop inviting me to play Candy Crush Saga. I'm not
What's the
interested.
status about that? Oh my god.
I'm not even not interested to play Candy Crush Saga because of the conspiracy. I'm not interested to play Candy Crush Saga because I'm
not interested to play any Facebook game. Like
Facebook games bore me.
I never joined any Facebook game. Like,
don't worry, guys, because
no. I don't think it's just Facebook games. I just think pay to play is a terrible.
They're taking your money for something that's not working. They're worse than Capcom.
Pay to play. You mean like free to play, but you have to pay in order to win?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pay to win.
Yeah, that's what you meant. I was like, well, pay to play. I thought it was free. If it was, if you have to buy it,
charging you.
It's like Rusty's Real Deal Baseball, except I never play that game.
Hey, how is that game? Because like I have it on my DS, but I haven't played it.
I haven't tried it yet.
Neither have I. Like it's on even in my Me Plaza that game is there. I'm about to complete it, but like
the puzzle you mean? Yeah.
It's a dog who haggles baseball games and stuff.
He kind of reminds me of Tom Nook.
Only, you know, in Animal Crossing, Tom Nook gives you a goal to achieve, and this guy just gives you baseball. There was something earlier that did catch my attention that you said there. It was somebody else. I forgot who said something about another game. Crap.
That narrows it down.
Damn it. That does narrow it down. Oh well. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get. And when you have games like Candy Crush Saga that you have to pay for to essentially play the freaking game, it really just kind of neuters the experience because you're so invested in playing. Don't want to. It's boring because like once you start getting a hang of how the mechanics work, you're bored because you have to wait for the thing to reload or pay for it, and then just like. So that's why it's annoying. It's just one of those things.
You said neuters.
It does though. It's like, oh hey, you want to play Sonic? Wait. If you collect those rings, you can have yourself a Chaos Emerald for free. However, there are 100 rings scattered throughout this one level, and you can only get to 90 of them. The other 10, you have to give us $5. Wait, what? What? You can access Supersonic in the beginning of the game. Give me $10. No!
Yeah.
Oh.
No, the rest of SmashFest.
Oh yeah.
All right, hang on. I just want to add
Sorry,
one last
it's
joke.
1200.
Pay $100 to have Mario obtain a mushroom.
Zone. You could pay $5 to skip to World 8.
You could pay $5 to use the fire flower once.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it really takes away from gaming.
Yeah.
It really
the money
does.
aspect.
I don't mind doing it for arcades like Pac-Man or anything like that, but you know, still. Cause
No offense,
Yeah, but that's
like, oh, dude, let's talk about Pac-Man. Pac-Man's moveset looks amazing.
I know. I agree.
Like he's essentially all of Namco in
he
one
has
character.
he has the power of Namco in the palm of his hands.
Literally.
Bandai?
He used the ghost and shit.
Like the thing is, we just can't like we weren't able to try them out, of course, because SmashFest was, you know, they're very limited in characters.
They only gave I think they only gave out the characters that are pretty much ready to go.
I think they only gave you like 18 of them or 20.
Yeah.
They gave us the new. Were essentially
To be truthful, the reason why Pac-Man isn't there is because they had the demos for the game at E3, and he wasn't revealed early on when those demos were out. So they will have to update every single. So
Wait,
they
right back. Wait,
Okay.
so I'm a little curious. What's his final Smash?
Apparently it's Super Pac-Man, where from the game Pac-Man 2 or Super Pac-Man, whichever one it is, he turns into a giant 8-bit version of himself, and then he starts chomping everyone on the stage. It's unclear how it works, but you know we can assume how it it goes down. Because
By the way, don't you mean that he has the powers of Bandai since they changed their name to Bandai Namco?
Well, true, but there's nothing Bandai related in his moveset. It's only Namco.
No, it's it's Namco Bandai.
I know
but
it's
now
Namco Bandai, but
Saying the moveset.
But now it's called Bandai Namco.
I know that, but he doesn't have any Bandai elements in his moveset.
So it's basically Namco.
All right.
I don't see like the Tamagotchi people or like anyone in there. even though they're in the Mario Kart GP series.
But essentially, the characters that were there were Greninja, Mega Man, Rosalina, Lomat.
New characters.
Out
Yeah.
of the new characters, at least.
Yeah, at least they have most of the new characters. By the way, guys, just a quick tangent. What character do you guys look forward to creating for Mii Fighter?
Oh, you mean like between the classes?
Yeah. Classes and then characters that you want to put in the game.
Well, I mean, with a character, I want to look like me.
Yeah, I like to do myself as a sword fighter.
Of course, obviously, myself will be the very first character to add to the game. I shall be a brawler.
I think
I will be a sword fighter.
I'm going to pick Magnus as a sword fighter.
Well, technically, Magnus is an assist trophy.
Shrek takes over.
Yeah, Shrek confirmed, guys. Reggie confirmed.
Shrek confirmed.
Shrek's final smash would be to penetrate little children.
Lawrence, get out.
Buy Mike Myers and everything.
Lawrence, get out. Get out.
Better out than I
I
always
wonder
say.
if Mike Myers know all about like the Shrek.
He probably does. He probably does.
Actually, did you notice that one of the taunts that had, like during the video, one of the Mii's taunts? I said
Does it
during
say
the video,
don't
one of the Mii's taunts.
Wow, it really
Hello?
cuts off.
Yeah, it's really.
Do I really?
No, it's Skype. Like it cuts off.
Yeah, it's Skype.
Skype, where's my $5,000 plus tax and shipping?
Yeah, I think we have to
Blame
pay
it
and
on
have
the
good connection in Skype.
Anyway, yeah, so you know how Sakurai, when he did the original Nintendo Direct,
yeah,
he held his hands up in that weird pose, and everybody just made that into a meme.
Yeah, I heard.
Please understand.
Yeah, one of the taunts
directly to you.
It was pose
Directly
because
to
it
you?
wanted it too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. So, like,
by the way, I'm sorry, like, I'll let you continue in a sec, but the thing is that I heard that when he did that in the original Smash Direct, I think that might have been due to his arm injury or something like that. That's why he looked like he was struggling to, like, do the directly to you pose.
Or it could have been that he was hinting that that would be a taunt.
That too, and maybe both. All right, go on.
Sakurai's a troll, man.
I know that at this point.
On his Twitter account, he sends out a tweet saying, "This is the new official cover art for Smash on Wii U. And I'll find it and link it because it's pretty funny.
Please do. Sakurai.
This man
I'm
made
guessing
Kirby.
it's not really the real cover art.
Icarus.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that video I posted the other day of Sakurai's face on Plankton, and he's like, "Witness the awesome might of poof. This huge Ridley is carrying the real contestant, Yoshi."
Ah. Yeah, everybody got so hyped that Yoshi was back. I'm like,
yeah,
no, duh.
There you go. I just put the picture in the
By
chat.
the way, did you guys also see that that picture of Mewtwo on the giant fish's body, and then he turns around like, "This Mewtwo's really carrying Lucario."
Ah. I would like Mewtwo. No, well, here's the thing.
This is the fake Sakurai. They even put the freaking Happy Meal on there.
That Happy Meal is
They left
disturbing.
they left Kirby, Villager, and Wii Fit Trainer off.
That thing is so disturbing. That new Happy Meal.
Yeah,
Hang on.
right?
Oh, the one with the creepy face?
Yeah.
It's been my friend's background for like a month.
Did you guys know that I believe that's actually been the mascot for McDonald's in another country for some time? Because I remember there was this one creepy ass commercial where the McDonald's Happy Meal boxes were dressed up as Twilight Sparkle and Pikachu for like a My Little Pony.
Oh my god, is that Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Oh god.
Looks more fluffy.
He looks
They
so
don't even sound like Conker. Like, you
is it the
put
same
a character
voice
like
actor?
Conker. No, you don't put a character like
I
Conker
just
in Conker.
noticed he put Conker on there.
Yeah, he's wearing all this like helmet, like his armor gear and everything.
No, Laura, stop.
What?
Laura.
Why'd you? What?
No.
What
Kirby's
did I
back.
do?
Wait. Is that Franklin?
Yeah, Franklin.
Mhm.
Franklin
It's
confirmed.
Hey, it's Franklin.
Coming over to Smash.
Who's that guy in the? Is it
What?
Bilbo Baggins? Dude, somebody should put Bilbo Baggins as a me.
Tony,
No,
the,
what do you mean?
Tony, the
Because Elijah Wood was me.
Elijah Wood
was,
like to
was
battle.
in the Nintendo Direct.
Oh, this is the actual post. I
Elijah Wood like to battle.
Ah.
It's one. Ice-T pours it on.
I have no idea. Is this a real Sakurai? Because I know like there's another.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's not the real Sakurai because he has an.
Nah, it is.
No, he has the approval thing on his thing.
Does?
Yeah, look, the Sakurai only has 1,000 followers, and his thing is his Twitter account is in English. Hang on, let me link you guys to real Sakurai.
He has some of the funniest like one-liners I've ever heard in my life.
Okay.
And I
thought that
think
was the
I
real
used-
Sakurai.
No, I used one of those one-liners in like one of my posts, and like it was just beautiful. Like from last night, I should consult a doctor, right?
Oh god.
Oh, boy.
So, anyways, guys, back to SmashFest.
Because he was talking about how the Smash Direct just blew everybody's mind, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, Nintendo won E3," and I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds about right."
Well, I originally wanted to segue into this earlier, but we kind of have footage to show off of me and Caesar playing Mario Kart 8 demos that coincidentally happened right after the weekend during the weekend on Ponycon, actually, and I'll place it right here.
So we're here at GameStop, and Caesar is playing the demo version of Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. He has chosen Ludwig von Koopa. The choice is yours. How do you feel, bro?
My body is Reggie.
Reggie is love. Reggie's life. So what do you think of Mario Kart 8 so far?
I think the game is really great, and originally Double Dash was my favorite, but after playing this is my new favorite Mario Kart.
Definitely. There's been a lot of new improvements here and there. What do you look forward to seeing in the upcoming DLC?
I haven't really thought of what I want to
see it though. So I'm not.
All we've got is
I'm not really sure
rack
yet.
on the front and on the back, alright?
Thank you.
What do you think of the anti-gravity gimmick?
I like it a lot. Driving on the wall is a really neat little feature that they added to the game.
Yeah, definitely. Although you can only see it on so many stages.
True.
Is this the only stage that has it in the demo, or are there others?
I think there are others, but I don't remember.
I think I may have heard Mario Circuit has it. I could be mistaken. And that's the stage. You came in first place. How do you feel?
Feel like a boss.
Like a boss.
Ludwig Van Koopa is a boss.
Boss. Now it's time for round 2.
By the way, folks, this is how it looks on the gamepad. Pretty much the same thing as the screen for right now. When we get to the race, it'll be a bit different.
Caesar has chosen Rosalina. Okay.
See, the screen is different. You get to see all the races here. You got your character icon there. Top screen's right there in the corner. You got the map there, and there's the control screen.
So basically, unlike Mario Kart, Wii, and 7 and all previous titles, all the information like the map and everything like that has been removed from the screen, which is, I guess, kind of good since you now have like, you get to see more of the HD graphics. The only downside is that you can't look at the map while you drive now, you have to look down at the gamepad. Unless I assume you're using a nunchuck or like Wii remote or a nunchuck or a Wii wheel, but if you have someone else using a gamepad, then you won't be able to see it unless you look at the gamepad. So yeah, there's pros and cons to that kind of thing, but you know. On the bright side though, Mario Kart 8 looks freaking beautiful on the Wii U. Hopefully this game and Smash Bros. Wii U improve the sales and get Nintendo back on track, which I think is already getting started since Mario Kart 8 is selling well and is a very well received game. So anyway, Caesar is currently in 4th place. He's not losing yet. Well, I shouldn't say yet because then now it jinxes it. Almost there. And Caesar is in 1st place.
Triforce as part of the Gusty Garden Galaxy.
Yeah, I love that. And how appropriate, because you got first place as Rosalina.
But I chose to play Rosalina on this one that had part of the Gusty Garden Galaxy music.
Yeah. It's a nice touch there.
Very nice touch.
Very.
So I like how they have Donkey Kong here, but they totally omitted Diddy Kong. And all the other Donkey Kong characters.
I had heard that there was some rumor or something that Diddy Kong was supposedly in the game or not, I think. Or at least I think he was going to make it.
I'm sorry, who you said?
I think that there was some Nintendo related news of how like they were saying that he was going to make it, or he probably was in it, or maybe it was just a lie or something.
Either it was a lie or it was scrap. I like how the Key2 here is now playable. It's always been cameraman. I don't mean to be cliche, but I'm gonna go with Rosalina again. I like the motorcycles. Okay, did we show off the airport?
No, we didn't show off the airport. We showed off Mario Circuits, Old Harbor, and Cloud Top Cruise.
All right, so let's show off the Sunshine Airport. I'm tempted to do Mario Kart Stadium, but
That one's pretty basic, but I love this one.
yeah. Can't wait to get a Wii U so I can get this and Smash Bros. U.
You know, I wonder if this would ever be a hint that Nintendo is ever gonna make a Super Mario Sunshine 2.
Like a sequel or HD like remake?
Maybe a sequel.
Oh, that was my fault. No worries. Okay, that was pretty good. 5th place ain't bad.
Man, shells are going everywhere.
You dip. And that's I shall try.
And now it is Purple Link, aka Ray.
I like how you can only choose to default name and can't put in your own name because it's a demo. So that's all I want. Choices. I'll go with Daisy. Suck on that, Eric. I love you, bro. Mario's feeling nostalgic from Mario Kart 64. Although it is greatly different.
It's not a Mario Kart game if it don't got Mario Circuit.
Exactly. It's slightly different from the 64 version because of the whole anti-gravity of Formula and everything. See, everything's much different now. They put a whole road around Peach's Castle, which you'll never see again after this game unless they bring this track back. I don't think the boom was really that. It's just like it's supposed to be the 64 version, but it's completely different. I don't think this is a 64 version, as a matter of fact. I think this is a Wii. Yeah, I think this is a Wii version. My mistake.
Yeah, I don't think this is the 64.
The music is not the 64 version.
I don't think they have. I don't think they have courses from any of the. I don't think they have courses from like those types of those types of cups in the demo.
Yeah.
They just have courses from the regular cups.
Yeah, they're not
There's no courses from the Shell Cup, the Lightning Cup, the Leaf Cup, or.
Ouch. Don't care at first place. Damn it. Anarchy!
Anarchy! I love how when you bump into people, you get a speed boost.
Yeah.
That's definitely one of the. That's definitely another thing I like about this game as well.
I really like how these guys can do like motorcycle tricks while like jumping into the air and like making poses.
Yeah, I love the poses that they do, especially the princesses. Like when they do the trick and they're just like looking back and they're like blowing you a kiss as the tease. Like.
Yeah, we were saying earlier that off camera that all the characters in this game are much more expressive.
Yeah.
And who do you like to shout out? First place. Daisy for the win.
Daisy for the win. I love you, Daisy.
And it kind of got cut off there for those of you who are curious due to the battery running out on the Lorenzo cam. For those of you who are curious, I did win that race first place with Rosalina.
Congrats.
Yes. But that's not all. Not only did we get to try out Mario Kart 8, we also got to compete in a tourney for it today at the Nintendo World Store.
Try out what?
We got to enter a tourney for Mario Kart 8 at the Nintendo World Store.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to go there today.
Caesar, you want to give your thoughts on that? Because you got farther in the competition than I did. He actually made it to the second round.
Woo!
Wait, you made it to second round?
Yeah.
Was it like quarterfinals or like semifinals or what?
Kind of like quarterfinals, I think.
I think it was like I think I went to like the quarterfinals, and then after that was the semifinals, and then it was the finals.
Caesar, share your thoughts.
Oh, I gotta say that that's like I knew like that it wasn't gonna be like easy though. Like lots of people, lots of dedicated Mario Kart drivers there. I get there like only a couple minutes after 11, and then I already see like a huge line. And I'm like, damn, like there's already a line. Like these people are really dedicated. So, I was on the group. I was on the I think group or team, group or team, whichever one. It was an I. So I go racing against a couple other people, and like I was the first one there to represent Daisy. And like the other guys were surprised too, and it was they were like the people who were like spectating like the race through like the gamepad, and they were seeing like there were like 3 setups, and they were spectating it, and they were seeing like going from like the left setup to like the middle one and then to the right one, and then they were seeing like the left one when I was racing it, and then they noticed that one of the racers, who was me, was playing as Daisy, and they were surprised because like no one else had picked her. So after I had won and was moving to the quarterfinals, I got interviewed by one of the guys, and they were asking like they were saying like basically a lot of people were picking Rosalina and like the Koopalings in terms of favorites, and then they were asking me like why I picked that day.
Change it up a little. Once again, Cesar, winner. Round of applause for Cesar! We got another
life.
How do you feel, man?
It feels awesome, man. Here in the Nintendo world, and moving on to the next round.
Awesome.
Can't wait. It's only the first one, but I have a feeling it's only gonna get tougher from here.
That was my cousin.
Oh, your cousin's the best. Sorry, continue.
And it felt good though, cause I was like the first one to represent her, and it felt like good that I got interviewed by one of the guys, and they were asking like why I like picked her.
Yeah, Caesar got interviewed about why he picked Daisy
Say something, Ray, quick, before he continues to.
All right, I was saying, yeah, like he got interviewed because he was apparently, well, I chose Daisy too, but I played after him. Apparently, he was the only person in the tourney besides me that picked Daisy, so he happened to have gotten interviewed for it after he won the first round.
Okay.
Because all the other popular characters in the game are Rosalina, and as much as I love Rosalina, you know, like I can't argue with that fact, you know. So it's good that he actually chose someone different, someone unique.
Yeah, like I had explained to them that usually I picked Mario, but I wanted to like
represent Daisy.
like go all out and choose different characters, because like usually with like Mario Kart before, it's always been like in Double Dash, it's always been Mario and Luigi, and like Wii, DS, and 3DS, it's always been Mario. But seeing Mario Kart 8 with like a bigger rush now of the Koopalings, I decided to expand and like choose like a different characters. Like I said before in earlier podcasts that I would definitely play as the Koopalings first. Like they weren't like technically like one of the Koopalings wasn't technically my first choice. My first choice played as the other ones as well. And now I'm starting to play as Peach as well. Like never really like played as her, and also I'm playing more as Rosalina as well too.
I could never play as heavy racers. I always pick the light guys, mostly because they happen to be the characters I like. It's just a bonus. Like I'll pick a Shy Guy because we don't normally get Shy Guy all the time.
Yeah, and when you mentioned Shy Guy, because when we were watching the championship, the one who got first place won with Shy Guy.
Oh yeah.
Shy Guy was like one of like the top characters there, who was like just kicking so much butt in the tournament. Like
because Shy Guy's not so shy after all.
I see what you did.
Not like I play better with the light racers, so I'll pick like Toad, a Koopa, a Shy Guy, anybody who's light, and like they happen to be the characters I'm most interested in anyway. Like I'll play as Mario or Luigi, mostly because Luigi's my favorite plumber, and Mario is just Mario. But like
Mario,
he has his own title.
Badass.
That's cool.
He's one of the brothers.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it seems like Shy Guy is a light character. If I have a light car that has high acceleration with him, it fits my racing style. So it just happens to be a character that fits me well. But if I see a bunch of people playing a Shy Guy, I'll probably pick Toad or like a Koopa, just because I feel like we need some equal representation of all these other characters.
Yeah.
It was funny, like when we were watching the tournament, and one of the matches had like two of the players were like Luigi, and they were kept going at each other, like throwing the item, like Luigi's twin gets knocked out by his other Luigi.
Yeah. The announcers really brought it home, like with because the employees there, they were announcing like all of the different like races that were going on, like pretty much like NASCAR style, and basically they were saying like, oh, this race is sponsored by like
I will be right back.
Mario.
I gotta go. My stomach's
like this race is sponsored by Mario Gasoline or Bowser Oil or something like that. Or like Super Mushroom. If you're not big, then get out or something like that.
That's mad.
They definitely lightened up the entire like tournament.
The people who were just like the two main guys that were there, they just like watching the tournament and like just congratulating the people, like moving on to the next one, and just going from the left to the middle to the right, just seeing how the races are going. Like it was just an awesome time there.
Yeah. Definitely, I definitely had a good time. Caesar pretty much hit the nail on the head. I went into the tournament not expecting to win, obviously, but it was still good. And for those of you who are curious, by the way, I didn't make it past the first round, but I still had a good time anyways. But for those of you who are curious, the prizes were basically Mario Kart 8 items. I'm assuming they're rare figurines. It's not like a Wii U or anything like that you win. Basically, first place got like a golden mushroom. And second place and third place.
Wait, what?
They had like a choice between two different like items. Like one of them was a red shot. Don't remember what the third one was, but yeah.
Well, I leave to go eat turkey, and you're talking about prizes being nudes?
Whoa.
No.
He did not say that. He said like the Mario Kart items.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where'd you get nudes from?
I came back, I heard like they weren't prizes like nudes. That's what I heard.
Yes, you get live nudes as prizes.
Okay.
God damn it.
You gotta draw art like one of your French girls.
Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much all we got to say about that. We had a great time, and I'm looking forward to finally getting a Wii U and buy the freaking full version of the game and get a free game with that. But time will tell eventually when I will. But Lorenzo, by the way, is expecting to get his soon. For those of you who are interested.
And we will, and hopefully, maybe, and hopefully, besides me, and hopefully Ray will come to the next one. Hopefully, some of you guys will.
Hopefully next
come
month
to
will
the
come.
second turn. I would need to train more.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
Caesar must master all games that everybody just wants to play casually.
But yeah, shout out to Nintendo World for having us there.
I still remember that second match. I still remember that second match when it was in the semifinals and how I got lucky when I just had the lucky 8 and then someone just threw the blue shell at the person in front of me. I literally jumped from 9 points to 24 points in that one race. I'm like, and I just got the first, and I would have had it, but of course I lost.
Wop. Wop, wop, wop.
It was a good match, though. I mean, and there are a lot of good skilled people there. Of course, like they made a rule where it's like you had to be a standard, though.
Oh yeah, they had a couple of restrictions.
Of course, I was
no items Fox only final destination.
All right.
Yeah, and like also,
where being the best racer and being in first place are not the exact same.
So
and also like it was good that when we were there we stayed for a couple more minutes and I already tried these out, but like Ray got to try out the new Bowser's Castle and he also we decided to just skip the new Ring Road and we just went to the 64 one. What did you think of the 64 remake, Ray?
It's pretty fine.
Are you
It's
there?
yeah, I'm here. There was a Skype glitch. Another $5,000, Microsoft. I think
that's the answer. Like, what did you think of the remake of?
I heard your question. I think
hey, Eric, you still there?
Huh?
Oh, okay, just checking.
Yeah, I'm still here. Actually, I didn't want to interrupt. I wanted to wait until everyone's done because I have to leave.
I think the N64 remade version of Rainbow Road is definitely more threatening than the original one because it was impossible to fall off in the original one.
The original one just had rails. You could not.
There is more of a challenge here. It's still kind of easy to get through, but if you're experienced in Mario Kart, that's a given.
Yeah, and like it's basically like they definitely didn't have like just like the whole rails thing and like. You know, I kind of like don't mind the fact that it's like broken up into like 3 sections instead of just it being like 3 laps. It's just like it's really just like like 1 lap, but it's like broken up into 3 sections. Like I really like don't mind that though, cause like it's because the track is still like enjoyable and fun though, and I'm like thinking like do people really want to go through the whole do people really want for Nintendo to bring back where is in the 64 version you have to go to like 2 minutes just to complete 1 lap, unless of course you take that shortcut.
Yeah.
Like do people I'm just wondering good choice on Nintendo if they actually did that though.
If anything, like it seems like I remember like because in the old Mario Kart games, you could cheat by just jumping off the stage at a certain angle, and it would count as
like in the 64 version, unless you up and all the way to the bottom, you would literally spend like around 2 minutes completing 1 lap. But
well, I'm not a Mario Kart aficionado. The one I mastered just became obsolete like the second I picked it up.
I've only played a little bit of the 64 version, so like if I get into it more, it would still take me a while to probably maybe master that shortcut thing. It's probably maybe the only possible way you could fall off that Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
Possible way. Meanwhile, other than that, it's just rails, and the only obstacles you have there are just the chain chomps. Which they did bring back in the remake though, and like, yeah, they're still annoying in the remake, but they did give the challenge.
Good to know.
So with that, I have to go.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah.
Any final words you want to give to the fans since this is the final episode of the season?
Keep listening. All right.
He will track you down and kill you.
It's just like the most aggressive send-off. Like, you're gonna still be here, right? Right? Good.
Damn.
They'll be back. They all come back.
All right. See you later.
Well,
See ya.
yeah.
See you later. All right, 2 members down, guys.
Oh, big.
So I guess with that said, since Eric just left, we can't really talk about his topic. I guess we'll just save them for the season opener. So it's been a while. Let's move on to the unfortunate news that we've been holding on to. Apparently, Casey Kasem died at 82. For those of you who do not know, he died on the 15th of June, by the way, 2014. He was the voice of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, the original one, who has voiced him for quite a long time and also has a pretty impressive collection of voices from looking at his Wikipedia article. He also voiced Robin early on in the earlier Batman cartoons. What do you guys think of that?
It's pretty pretty sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he had.
So like Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated had Casey Kasem on as like Shaggy's father, so it was like a young Shaggy talking to an old Shaggy,
talking to himself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because the guy who's
Shaggy
nowadays is the guy who played him in the live action Scooby-Doo movies, and he from then on in. I think Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated was the first show to ever like call that into call that out. So it's like Shaggy's father is voiced by Casey Kasem, and like just Shaggy's voiced by the new Shaggy. Kind of like what they did with Velma's voice actor. Velma's voice actor is actually a different. The one from the live action Scooby. I don't know. I just thought that was interesting, but.
Oh my God! Why are they doing this now?
Long story short, I think Casey Kasem's cool. I don't really know much about his other work. I actually had to.
He's also the king of the top 40.
I had heard his name like thrown around a couple of times, but I had to just refresh my memory on who he was.
By the way, if you're wondering why I would say that, it was just a bunch of annoying neighbors around my place, and they just like went around blasting bachata music.
Yeah, I had to deal with that all the time, dude.
Damn it.
Bronx, man.
In Canada, that doesn't happen.
The Bronx, ladies and gentlemen. All right, but
hey, the Bronx is awesome.
I know.
Oh yeah.
But
this just reminds me of like the thing that Isaac mentioned to me. I think he mentioned it to you, Ray, like when we were on the. I think he probably mentioned it in the last podcast, but in case he didn't, just like bring it. Where we were in the trip and Isaac was on his way to the pool and he was passing by a group of like I don't know if they were a couple or not, but he was passing by a group of people and they were talking and it's like I don't remember what they were saying, but the last thing it says like at least it's not like the Bronx. And he just looked around it and just gave them the look, and I'm like,
just give the look with the Metroid GBA mysterious item sound effect going like do 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 do.
And I don't remember who was it, but like it was like Isaac and like another one of the group going to and another one of the guys who was part of our group, and he just like says, "You just hear that?" I'm like, damn, like, I know that Isaac just, like, took it right there. He's like, no, they did not just say that. Well, at least it's not, like, the Bronx.
the pause, though.
That was just, like, damn. That's just, like, no, he went too far there.
But yeah, just to close on the Casey Kasem topic, you know, Shaggy's one of my favorite characters of all time in Scooby-Doo. I'm definitely, you know, gonna miss that guy. You know, fortunately, the new Shaggy actor, he's not bad either, and you know, hopefully, you know, he will continue to do a good job of representing, you know, such a memorable, hilarious character in his memory. But yeah, rest in peace, dude. Rest well. But yeah,
I'm gonna rest in peace, Casey
Well, like unless
I'll never forget that memorable quote from that DVD only release that Cartoon Network did with certain serials for like Scooby Doo a while back, where it was like, ice cream. No, that's a mystery I can solve with a spoon.
Yeah.
Shaggy.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I guess that's pretty much covers TV and movie right there. I guess we could just move on to our final topic that I've been trying to get to for a long time, and kind of disappointed Lawrence isn't here to talk about it with me, because none of you guys went with me besides the after party. So I guess we'll just use this last time to talk about Big Apple Ponycon. Very briefly, though, I'm not, because I do want to talk about this convention and a bit of my experience of it. Okay, who has their tablet or whatever on?
I'm eating turkey. Turkey.
I'm hearing my voice on the other side.
I'll check it with me.
Isn't the recording going on for like 2 hours now, or is that just the?
Yeah, I like to cut it off as soon as possible. But I like to go to my topic first. If you guys don't have anything else to say.
Dude, just talk about Big Apple Ponycon, and then we could just sign it off right here and there.
Alrighty. So just a quick.
Go get more turkey though.
All right.
I'm really hungry.
Just a quick preference, guys. I'm not gonna be spoiling too much of my experience there, but I really wanted to talk about it on the show because the experience that I had there 2 weeks ago from this recording was just unlike anything that I've ever seen at any other. I've had plenty of great times at other pop culture conventions like New York Comic Con and, to an extent, the Summer BronyCon, even though I have a couple issues with it. And it's not a bad convention, but still. But Big Apple Ponycon, on the other hand, was just unlike, like this year in particular. Anyways, I did like the previous year, but this year was just like unlike any other because I was greeted with so much hospitality. I got to meet all the people that I wanted to see over there. I pretty much got all the objectives that I wanted to do at the convention. Pretty much all had it done. I'm pretty sure Lawrence has a lot to say, but he's not here. But you will see more of it in our video. We got to meet a lot of celebrities. We got to meet some guests and all that. Some people who are famous in the community, but are not guests who are just attending the convention. We got to go to a lot of panels, which you will be seeing in the video in some form. And we got to, meet re-meet the convention heads, and they were very, very, welcoming and very heartwarming to meet. Got to hear some awesome feedback from them from our previous work that we've been doing for them on our channel and everything. And overall, it's just very, very. This year it was very heartwarming, and I was very flattered and satisfied with my experience. And I just want to give a shout out if they are somehow listening to this right now. I apologize if the quality is weird, by the way, but if you guys out there at Ponycon are listening, thank you guys so much for another awesome year. I can't wait to talk more in depth of why I think this convention was awesome and show you guys a lot of surprises that are in store for the upcoming video. I don't have a release window for it, but I will try to have it out as soon as possible. But overall, this convention was very awesome, and for all the bronies out there, I recommend going to the 2015 Big Apple Ponycon, which I'll plug you right now. It will be at the Landmark Lowe's Jersey in Jersey City, New Jersey. That's a lot of Jersey. And hopefully you can show up, Alora. Hopefully you can show up, Caesar. And I'm hoping you guys can show up at more of these conventions. Honestly, we need you guys. Well, yeah. Well, I cut out to you guys, but it's not gonna cut out in the episode recording.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So I'm hoping you guys come with me, and for all the people listening out there, please go to this convention, support them. They are awesome, and yeah, everyone's a winner. Thank you guys for having us over there, and yeah, look forward to seeing you guys next year. But yeah, since Lawrence isn't here, unfortunately, I couldn't extend this talk about them any longer. So I guess that's pretty much all I have to say, without spoiling anything. But yeah, look forward to the video on my channel eventually. Keep you guys updated on the TeamTRlFORCE page whenever I can get started on editing and have the video out as soon as possible. We do have a lot of videos out, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking for the Fun channel, which is the sister channel or sister like collab channel or whatever to the TeamTRlFORCE. We have a bunch of videos planned coming out. So you know, be on the lookout for that. And yeah. So that's pretty much all I got to say. Is there anything else that you guys want to add in before we close this out?
I just like to add in like, so in terms of SmashFest, like besides Saturday, I was the only member that was able to go on Sunday and went to Nintendo World. I'll just say like quickly in terms of like the 5 characters I used. I played 6 matches, but I used 5 characters. One of them I used twice, which was the tag team of Rosalina and Luma. So I said this. I think I said this in the previous one, but I'll just quickly shorten it. Like I said, Rosalina has a really good moveset, and like I did get a second place with her in both times I used her. So after like within about a minute, like I said, I was able to get control of like how her specials work. I still need to work on, like I said before, like I think the neutral B special is like, yeah, the one where she sends out her Luma, and I still need to work on of how like, so I can get like the Luma to like attack a player and then I can attack it back, you know, like of how like they did it with it in like in the Nintendo Direct, which they showed where like Luma was attacking a player and Rosalina. So Rosalina and Luma is a good character. You just need like time to like practice to like use her. Just practice for a couple matches, then you'll be like a really good character with her. I mean, player with. Was Mega Man, and yeah, I'm not surprised that he's the one that I got the least. That I got like not last place, but of the 5 characters I used, 3 I got first. Rosalina I got second, but Mega Man I got third with. So. It's mostly because confusing because like he has like a bunch of different moves and I didn't like know like which ones he was gonna like do at first, so it was kind of like confusing of like getting control of his like specials. I know I only got to play with him one time, so it was like really confusing of, like which move I was doing and like how in terms of like his specials like.
Is the podcast going?
Yes, the podcast is still going.
Yeah, we're closing it up with final words. Caesar, go on.
Yeah, so like in terms of, like Mega Man is definitely like one of the ones I need to like practice with the most because like in terms of like his specials, like he has like a bunch of different ones and I never really knew like which one was gonna like come out. Like it was just like in terms of like his neutral B or like his like left, right, or like up or and down. Like it was just like really confusing. I got control of it in terms of just like regular and smash attacks, but his specials I definitely need to work on more. So yeah. My 3rd and 4th characters were Link and Zelda, and I got first place with both of them. Link's is pretty much still had like the same basic moveset, but he has gotten like an upgrade as with each character. He's like the way he plays out in this one is like is really like good and like durable. Like he's not like the way he played out in like Brawl. Like one thing people don't like about of how like in comparing Brawl and Melee is like in Brawl like the fight as they did in Melee, so he's not moving as fast as he does in Melee, but he's not moving as slow as he was in Brawl. So I'm not saying that Brawl was a bad game, but like I like it like when it's like more like fast and like fast action. So definitely did get an upgrade, and I did get first with him as well with Princess Zelda. I did manage to do all of her specials minus the down B, which was the Phantom one. I guess it didn't just like come to my mind, so it's kind of, and I would have gone back to use it, but like so, and then my last one was Little Mac, who I also got first with. Little Mac, let me tell you something, viewers who are watching out there. This guy is, oh my god, I just loved playing as this guy. I think it was not disappointment because the way he like plays out and just like can take people out quickly is just like unbelievable. Like I will say this, that I almost did manage to get a chance to do the KO uppercut with Little Mac, and like, so I just like go around, like I'm just like going around punching like the other players, right? And I'm just like, right like a couple feet away, and I'm literally about to do it. As soon as I'm about to do it, it's like his fist is literally like about to like touch like one of the players and send him up flying. And then out of nowhere, a freaking bomb detonates and just stops the whole thing. It's like, and I'm like, oh man, I was disappointed. But one thing I did get out of Little Mac was I managed to get a smash ball with him, and I was able to transform into a Gigamax. So I was able to use his final smash for a good 30 to 40 seconds. And let me tell you, his final smash is not a disappointment. It was just so thrilling going around the stage, just punching the crap out of the other players. And I managed to get 2 KOs with him in his final smash for my first match. So Little Mac, yeah, he's definitely going to Smash Bros. Game, alongside with Link and Zelda and Mega Man and Rosalina. Just need to work on Mega Man and Rosalina.
Awesome. So, so we're gonna wrap this up here. I'm gonna give everyone final words to the viewers of, like, you know, because this is the season finale. So, we're gonna start off with Caesar, since he is one of the first members of the group. So, you have any final words towards the viewers?
My final words would be thank you guys so much for watching and supporting our podcast. We're just glad that we get to do this series, and we're happy that you guys get a thrill and enjoy listening into our podcast, and which will be it won't be long, but after this episode, we'll be taking a short break. And so, again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to our podcast. You guys are the best audience that we've ever had. And thank you guys to 100 likes. And we also like to thank Alora for that, because she's gone around and shared our page with other pages. We went from 300 to 400 within a couple of days, which was insane for us. We're growing now.
Alora deserves a promotion.
So thanks to you guys, and thanks to our member, Laura Croft, aka Alora, who's been going around and making our page known out there on Facebook.
No problem.
Alrighty, so
putting up with being a complete jerk to everybody.
Alrighty.
What?
What?
I said in putting up with me, who's been a complete jerk to everybody.
Oh.
Alright,
like Eric.
Alright, Henry, you go.
I mean, what more can I say? Thanks to everybody who's been, like, Well, I'm at a loss for words, because I think it's really cool that we get to do this type of thing, that people really like us. If they do like us, they could probably hate us. But for those of the people who stuck around for the entire, I guess, 13 plus episodes, I greatly, from the bottom of my heart, say thank you. And I like to thank Team Triforce for, like, even allowing me to be a part of this group. It's really been fun.
We would like to thank you for tuning in to Team Triforce.
We would like to thank you. Darkness, you have anything to say?
A part of the group, and you know, thank you guys for watching us. And I guess a final message to, like, the viewers is, like, if you're an artist and you want to do something, just go out there and do it. You know, we're making this whole community where people could just interact.
Alrighty. Awesome. Alright, and Laura?
Just joining this whole podcast group has been like an amazing ride so far. Great experience. I met so many nice people, and like just this whole entire journey so far is just so perfect, and I couldn't have been happier to spend it with you guys.
Sweet. All right, so last but not least, me, and I'm gonna make this quick because we seriously need to end the episode right now. So I think you guys pretty much hit the nail on the head. What more can we say? To everyone who I speak for all of us, especially Isaac, who started this whole thing in the first place. I want to give a special thanks to all of our viewers / listeners out there who have been actively supporting us, listening to all of our episodes, who go out of their way to listen through all 2 hours of us talking. What is wrong with you people? But seriously, thank you. We love all of you, and I can't thank you guys enough for always having me out here every Saturday night to do this thing, even though we have the stupid Skype glitches and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to thank you guys. I want to thank Isaac for coming out with this whole thing and inviting me into the team in the first place. You guys are like definitely the most greatest one of the greatest friends I've ever had, especially in a long time. Because I seriously get to talk to you guys every single weekend and get to talk about this whole awesome topic. But
You put up for that part.
you're gonna hear it in the full episode.
We must all try our hardest as a writer or an artist, even though we may end up feeling like shit.
But yeah, just to wrap this up, I have no one else to thank but all of you guys for bringing me this far, especially my my main bro Lorenzo. I wouldn't be anywhere without him. But
And a big thanks to our leader Isaac, aka Red Link, who started this collab channel.
And who couldn't be here, unfortunately, for his own season finale.
Yeah.
Man, Isaac, that's a guy who puts in work.
Dude, in a totally not homosexual way, we love you, man.
Of course, we would not be here.
He was the one who started it. It seemed like it was just yesterday when the channel was created around, was it 2011, 2012? I think it was 2011. I don't remember which year, but we wouldn't be here without Isaac, so a big thanks to him. And coming up with the idea of a podcast series as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's us. So, yeah. So, once again, thank you all for listening to the season finale episode of season 1, anyways, of the TeamTRlFORCE podcast. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much us. So once again, this was Purple,
Ravio,
Darkness. Sorry, I didn't know the order.
Croft.
And I've been Green Link.
and everyone else who was here who is not here right now. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you
Be
guys.
sure to stay tuned at the end as we will now have our upcoming...
Yeah, our upcoming post-credits Avengers scene. Thank you guys for listening. Look forward to seeing you guys all next season. Thank you very much. Have you guys have yourselves a good night and
Stop.
take care.
Stop. You repeat yourself. You need to stop. Just end it. End it now.
I was just ending it. Good night, everybody.
You will see me with a mask.
Good night, everybody.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate fry cook in this McDonald's kitchen. I will use thy skills to pay the bills. This is who I am! Ha 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 ha! I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate plushie in this Toys R Us store. I will use thy skills to get the fuck out of here. This is who I am! Ha 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 ha!
Remember, kids, sometimes doing the things that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. It's your body. No one has a right to tell you how to use it. So what do? First, you say no. Then, you get out of there. More importantly, you have to tell someone you trust, like a parent, or teacher, or police officer.